These open books mean nothing. This piano means nothing. So then it makes me think, like, is it something on the way to this area? I passed by that again, then. It was just that. Is it something I can't see along? No, it's that one again. Damn it. There's nothing. This is just... that's nothing. It wasn't nothing to do with the pen over there. Oopsie. So... that was the pen. Ooh, what about... no, there's seats. Nope, nothing over in that wall to grab. So yeah, I don't think it's in here. I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, and then hopefully once we start driving, I look at the map or I look at my pamphlet and it says crossed off. Like, you've done it. Yeah, maybe it is glitch, but notice how the music started up again? No, it's gone. It's probably just bugged. It's probably bugged, because you know what? I found the canister, or no, we found the movie before we found the canister for the movie, and the canister for the movie itself was a clue, and so maybe it progressed before grabbing, maybe it's bugged. Let's just move on. I've already spent a lot of today roaming around trying to find evidence that I couldn't find. I don't want to spend all day doing that. If we find everything we can at this next spot and it doesn't progress the story, all we have left to is to go back there and find whatever we're missing, then we'll do that. But I think it's bugged out or something. It's nighttime. Is it always going to be nighttime at this point? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Is this like someone that's already trying to start a fire? Oh no. What is Jack stumbling on? This is too dangerous.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
It's all fake. They're not actually putting up houses. They're putting up shells. Just a shell of a house. Flashing was. Oh boy. I'm worried for Jack. No.
These private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that. So
As soon as they start to lose, why not just pull out the gun, right?
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Uh-oh, he got me. Whoa, I was holding down square. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I'm not supposed to win that, am I?
Warren, tough guy.
We were supposed to
You're gonna
lose
take
that.
a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Oh no. Kelso's not the boxer that Cole is. Kelso is no Phelps. Oh my god.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves.
I like that guy's tie, that white with gold. Or it's like a cream with gold. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, I know a good place. Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
That's not good. Yeah. Here's what he's doing. Oh no, run!
Elsa.
Get in the vehicle. I need your car.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
So use Al. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this is an interesting one. We have to get to Elsa's before they do, right? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops.
Yep.
I need to find Elsa.
That's not gonna work.
Where are they? Is that
Ah.
the last of them?
Oh, we lost them? We need to get to her apartment. They're gonna get there first, and this is not gonna be good. Elsa's not gonna make it. Go and save Elsa. Out of the way. You gotta save the girl. Alright, let's take this left up here. This is a long... It's longer than I thought. Usually if you're in a race to try to go save someone, they don't give you all the way across town. Here we are. Why did it do that? Come on. Our car break down? Oh no. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't say, you know, I guess we shouldn't say all of them are, because obviously, you know, not everyone is anything. You know, but yeah, they're notorious for having bad drivers. They call, you know, they call it like California stop when you're rolling to a stoplight and you don't actually, or not stop, well, a stop sign or a stoplight, you don't actually stop the vehicle, you just kind of roll up and then take off. Like you never actually fully brake stop the vehicle. That's called a California stop. Or something like that.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Oh my god.
For God's sake, call an ambulance.
Didn't get shot. Just got beat up a little bit. Oh, there was two clues at the one. There was two clues at that spot we missed. What the fuck? God. Yeah. Oh well. Where were they? There wasn't another room we could have went into. That's so silly. Oh well. The truth is out on Elysian Fields, despite Leland Monroe's best efforts to bury it. It's yeah, exactly. You just kind of like, yeah, you kind of roll forward. As long as you're clear, you go. Take your turn. Whereas, you know, driver's license, they say you got to make a complete stop. You got to make a complete stop.
You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webs. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons compass.
Sir. We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind. Then blow the cave.
Hey, Tess, how's it going?
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers! Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
That's the guy? That's our guy?
He's going in.
Who gave that order? You did!
Is that our guy? That's the pyro? The pyro man? Just working. I dig it. I dig it. A polite invitation. Hey, Kelso is doing just fine. Are these two gonna fall for each other? Is Cole really gonna be left by the lady that he left his family for? She's gonna go with his mortal enemy.
How long have you been sitting there?
Sad ending for Cole.
Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack.
Connect the
police
dots,
department
wise
has
guy.
frozen him out.
Join the
Look,
dots.
you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's
Funny how
battles
people used to
for you.
talk.
I just wanted to.
It's funny how people talk
apologize for-
nowadays.
To apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields.
Hmm.
Tell me something.
I don't trust her, Tess. They probably are. She's probably dead inside. That's why she's so. She's a homewrecker. I'll tell you what.
Is that Carpenter? Perfect.
Nah, Cole. She's not the bad guy in that situation. Cole is the bad guy in that one.
If you don't mind,
He made his
Elsa, I'd like to get
decisions.
a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable.
He's
Yes,
joining more dots again.
Jack.
If he
I hope
starts
we can
focusing
meet
on
in a
connecting
less
them,
traumatic
I think he'd be better off.
circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Yeah, I guess it's good to make sure to make the main
You
character
Kelso?
have layers.
Who's asking?
Shirley's not
Assistant
so
DA.
perfect. He makes his
You're in
own
the wrong
mistakes.
building, Peterson.
He sure does try to be
A
perfect.
wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny
a good line.
guy, Jack.
That was a good line.
What do you want,
A
Peterson?
colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
What is this? You
I'm
sleepy
going to
guy?
run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help.
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso.
Ooh.
It's gonna get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
How does he know he can trust this man just because he came in here with a job offer? Hey, Curtis Benson, a visit. Looking fly, Kelso. Looking fly for a white
Thanks
guy.
for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Hey, mister. Signing out. Do I have to sign anywhere? Nope. Are you to leave? Alright, thank you. Isn't that always the case? You're somewhere and you gotta leave and it's like, am I allowed to just leave? Do I have to sign anything? No? Oh, okay, cool. That's real life experience right there. Like a hospital or just kind of anything. Like, no, they already have all your info. To skip to destination? Yeah, we're gonna skip to destination.
Watch it.
Oh, fuck it. Because I'm not gonna get any dispatch, so let's just skip to destination. Stop the car. We have 3 more dispatch calls I wanted to get done. And I'm afraid I don't know if we're gonna. Curtis Benson's apartment. Who is Curtis Benson? I'm really bad with these names. They throw so many names at us in this game. I have to watch a movie like 3 times to remember the main characters' names. How am I supposed to remember all these names when they give us like new ones every 5 minutes? It's hard for me to keep up. I remember no one. Yeah. Eric, you know, putting out their hand to shake. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's like, we have met 6 times, sir. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah. I could with faces or names, I guess. This must be the one. It's gold. This is our one. This is it. It was the only gold one.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You
Busted.
caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
No.
Off, Curtis.
Hell yeah.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
Do it.
You're smooth, Curtis.
Put him down.
You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
I know, ridiculous.
How could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I
You
wanna know
sent
all
him.
about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the
Guy's
chance.
holding a gun
You have
and
no
you try to
idea what
fire
kind of
him.
Forces you're dealing with here.
I guess
He's
we
just trying to
exhausted
get
the passive options.
Ooh.
Sit tight,
That one's gonna leave a
Curtis.
mark.
I'm taking a look around.
Please cross your legs, sir. We don't need to check anything down there. Ooh, Eddie Wason? His classics? Oh yeah, all right. Okay, no, I've never heard Eddie Wason. Why does he have? Who else is here? Why does he have 2 drinks poured?
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
A secondary person? Hello, ma'am.
How old are you, Princess?
Oh no, is she super young? Oh god damn it. Another one of those situations.
How old are you really?
Oh
Nearly
man.
13.
You've got to be kidding me. Kill him.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Oh my god.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
Put him down.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind.
Jesus Christ.
And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
Yeah, that doesn't make it okay, lady.
She will only come back.
Oh, man. Got some cigars. Okay, nothing in the bedroom other than the lady.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Watermelon, eh? Glass. Female glass. I think we were supposed to find all of this before finding her in the room. Okay, there's one more door to check. Nope, this is the front door.
Jack,
The other.
you made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Yo, what's on actually? No, there's probably nothing up here. But I am going to... There was something on the desk. It looked like a file. Or a table. Right here. All of records?
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
So Curtis Benson. Who else we got? Oh, we got another 2000. Jesus.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
$100 each per share, 2,000 shares each, 4,000 shares. This guy... Is that $400,000 worth of shares
Jack,
that
you've
he
made a
is holding
terrible
on to?
mistake. Get out while you can.
They're making a lot of money from this. Bashing them on the head with it. My God. Alright, I don't know what else to find. Alright, let's go for that interview. Ooh.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Okay.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Okay, so I don't actually have anything to prove a question like that. I'm just gonna go back up.
What is it with
No,
you
that was
people?
wrong. That was
How
actually
can you
something I
live
had
any
to...
better
I
if
probably
you
had to
own
talk about the
houses,
shares.
Cars, yachts.
I probably had to talk about the shares
Greed
and have to bring up
avarice are
how
powerful
much
forces for change,
he's
Jack.
making from that.
Combine that with the city's desire for progress, and it's a very heady cocktail.
The way that was worded, I actually
You
didn't
need
think
to be a
that I
very
could
special man
convince
to
him
be
of
able to
anything.
resist that.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles.
Yeah, it was great. I said it's
You
gonna
cannot
leave a mark.
interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
The redevelopment fund, then. Suburban redevelopment. I'm pretty sure that the sheriff's certificate was the answer to the first one. Building site lumber marked inferior quality, not for structural use. Semi-government agency partially funded by private investment linked to Elysian Fields. That's my guess. What we accuse, and we go with that. And then the other one's 4,000 suburban redevelopment shares at $100 each made out to Curtis Benson. That was the answer to the first one, because we were talking about money. And he says a simple business transaction. I'm supposed to bring up how much money he was getting for it, and he was probably whatever. Yeah, let's hit it with a lie.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
What? Son of a bitch. I don't know, man. I didn't feel confident there. Do we bring up the inferior quality, not for structural use? Why do you think it's the sheriff's certificate?
Looks like I made a mistake.
I think you're right. Yeah, there you go. How am I linked to that? The sheriff's certificate has a name on it, and it's from Suburban Redevelopment Sheriffs. I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, okay. Okay. Fuck it. I don't care, man. Yeah, I'll go with that. Let's do it again. J'accuse. Go with sheriff's certificate.
I thought not.
Nope.
Now help me up, Jack, and I'll give you a 10-minute start before I go for the phone.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the answer to the first question.
The beneficiary who
because the first one was about money.
The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover, and you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Okay, so we have building materials, we have the inferior lumber. I'm pretty sure these two were just flipped. The sheriff's certificate was the answer to the first question. Redevelopment fund was the answer to the second question, because it mentions the link to Elysian Fields, maybe. I'm not sure. And then this third one is the inferior quality of the lumber. So I'm going to go j'accuse.
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses. I only approve the reports, Jack. I'm the rubber stamp. This doesn't come back to me.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
And that's where my frustration lies with this game, is the wording of things. And how they're like, okay, we got 3 pieces of evidence, but we're gonna have the whole conversation seem like it's all about the same fucking thing. We still have something to find here, are you kidding me? God damn it. I want this to be over with. No. It doesn't matter, Stealthy. The game continues. You beat the game regardless. We haven't, just even though I've gotten 2 stars on certain cases, everything still unravels. That's what I'm saying. Is that's what's so frustrating, is that all of the questions, everything was so worded so closely
Jack,
together.
you made a terrible mistake.
It's frustrating.
You can.
Yeah, Devil's a smart guy. Devil just has really good attention too. He's fun. It's fun when he's playing the games with us. He catches stuff that I miss.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Whatever this paper is that I didn't look at earlier. Whatever this paper is that I didn't look at earlier. What the fuck?
I knew you were in bed with Elysian, Curtis. Now I know why.
$221,000.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake.
I thought we had found everything.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
I'll punch you in the face.
California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Oh, good.
You know they're coming after you.
Like to see them try. Well, it looks like we're gonna tack that up to Kelso is not as good of an investigator as Cole is. Oopsie. I'm getting stuck. Bush. We got nothing from Curtis, so well. We have the video. We know all of them are working together. We have the evidence, regardless of what Curtis said or didn't say. The evidence still connects him to everything. So the evidence is going to connect all the pieces. So these conversations really aren't all that important. People lie. People don't tell you what you want to hear. So it's not the important thing, even though that's like the main focus of the whole game. Is all about the conversations.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Why did I feel like we weren't Kelso anymore? I don't know. That was weird. Oh, yeah, that one sucked. That one sucked. I'm sure that other guy would have been tough too. That extra piece of evidence, I'm sure, would have been linked somehow, but I'm sure I would have still got confused as to what piece of evidence to use for which question, because they all four pieces would have been all on the same topic. It's just all. Yeah, that one's kind of it's just frustrating. But you know, we're at the end of the game, so we're expected for things to get a little bit challenging. Why am I here? Supposed to get something from my office, or are we here to accuse someone? Let's make laps. Look for the gold handle. Oh, he said elevator take a left? No, did he say take a right? There he is. He said take a right. Here we go. Gotta listen to the doorman. Did not listen to the doorman.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
Independent testing. Oh, we've already looked at this. Sorry, there's something else here. Or is there? Maybe not.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I didn't catch that last time.
There's got to be more in these files.
Somewhere it mentions how the oopsie.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
So it's not on this part. It's some of the wording in here is definitely not correct. All right, what else is in here? That's Elysian. No, we already know all this stuff. Is it the what? The date, time? What are we talking about here? Maybe he has to do something with this. Oh, it just shook right there. Just shook right here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here.
I'm not sure what that was. Why the coordinates of the house?
Where's the go-between?
Do the coordinates mean something? I don't know.
Awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Interesting that Kelso isn't the main character in this. He's much more likable of a character. Kind of your everyman. Keeping things real. Makes ethical choices.
Hello there.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
Yeah, give me the answer to the next investigation.
Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Up all the stairs, you say? Or what are we talking here? Oh, no, it was just right there.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
I want to look at that. Just... What is this? Oh, what is this a... Wait, what is that? I'm thinking it was a, Actually, I have no idea. I have no idea. I thought it was like a cash register for a second. I don't see why you would need that here.
All All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Let me find the shareholders. We know names of shareholders. I don't know the names of other stuff. So many of these names seem familiar to me. But they're just straight up names. Good. I didn't know we could turn the page. I didn't feel good on any of those names. Let's see if I can feel better on one of these. Not know we could turn the page. That's the first. This is the first piece of first thing we can actually turn the page on. Or have to at least, register wise. All right, Stealthy. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I'll be back on Monday. Oh, Fontaine shouting. Oh, yeah, this is the one. Here we go. Suburban redevelopment fund. Oh, this isn't okay. Suckerhead Industries, then? Am I not supposed to be? There we go.
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this?
Yeah, it is interesting that Courtney is on that list compared with all of the others.
On a plot of land.
Okay.
I guess that's the only one we didn't know was a director.
It's a new
all the other ones we were aware.
I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Is that what this device is? No, we're gonna look at some maps.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
Fuck, what do you say?
4 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
This is really cool. We had it. I went too far.
1-877-6-988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Fuck me, man.
1-877-6-988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
1-877-6-9. Wait, what? How did he say? Try it again. Oh, son of a bees. 1-877-988 6988. 1-877-6988.
1-877-6-988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
That's the one. 2. 3,
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
I almost pressed clear. I said, where's the enter? Where's the enter here? My God. 20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Check the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
Talk why? Fuck me. 21, so A, B, U. Do it again. U. It's you again. Okay. Where's you? It's the wrong side. The wrong side. Wrong side. We're on this one. There it is.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
1876988.
1876. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Oh shit.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Dude, right there, I feel like trying to peek around.
Throw out the guns. Weapons on the ground now.
Ah. That's not good.
You want me? What's your name on it?
That's where they were. I was wondering, like on the map, it looked like they were nearby. Didn't make. Oh, he did make it. Didn't now. Did that other guy end up dying? Who's here? Is he hiding? Is he cowering?
Just missed.
Just missed?
I need a word, Courtney.
That's
Oh,
okay,
here we
Jack.
go.
You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's
here.
important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the.
Everyone
suburban
respects
redevelopment
Kelso, and
fund.
I
What
love
are
it.
you talking about?
They know he's a good guy.
Fuck
He's
with me,
straight.
Courtney.
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're
How
full
does
of
your
shit.
name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
He's about to run.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it.
Is Courtney really
Fontaine
not
and the rest.
aware of what's going on here?
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once.
No, you trusted the wrong
He
person.
invested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Yep. If Courtney is really oblivious to the situation, he is 100% the fall guy. Are we still Kelso? Kind of cool that we're playing as, you know, a different character at this point, but I mean, it is a bit weird. Like, I wouldn't mind continuing my dispatch missions. Where's my phone? It's always by the door, right? But
Who's asking?
Leyland Monroe.
I was wondering
God.
when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
don't
I
meet
bet
with
you
him.
would, Mr. Monroe.
Kelso's about to
But I
die,
value
isn't
my
he?
skin highly enough to not want to meet with you.
Oh, good.
Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
What is Jack thinking? He knows that Leland's gonna be up to no good, dude. If we go there without backup, Kelso's 100% dead. Miles on the clock? Oh shit, we got a trophy for driving so much.
What's your problem?
Sorry. Come on, why can't... Let's get out of the way, out of the way. I didn't actually harm him. Just bumped him, he moved out of the way. We're all good. Oh, that's a cool car. Oh boy, is this the mansion? Oh boy, I think it is. This is a huge property. Well, these are a bunch of this street, this private road or whatnot, or wherever we're at. It's nice houses, probably. Very rich people, of course.
I appreciate the help, all of you.
Oh, they're
We
friends.
can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't
Hey, this pal.
Jack.
These guys
I like
are
this guy.
grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
It's awesome. And the show begins.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Nope, didn't help though.
Soon as he pokes his head out.
Come on, I'm pressing R1. Go, homie. There we go. Run should not be the same button as shoot.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead. Keep your head down.
Oh god.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's a kill. They're in open ground, Jack. Chew 'em up. Fuck you.
Right in the butt.
Stay down, damn it.
This part's pretty cool.
All right, men, hold the perimeter.
Nice.
I got personal business with Mr.
Our
Leland.
crew, they're very effective. We didn't have to do anything. They would have killed everyone.
You can walk.
That was awkwardly positioned. Got him.
There it is.
I knew there'd be someone. Oh, look at this mask. Skull. That's cool. Oh, no way.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Knockout. Punch. Ow.
I Didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Oh man, he didn't kill her.
Monroe, where are you, damn it? Throw out the guns.
My God, can't see shit. There we go. I am nervous about that staircase. Always.
Keep on going.
Here we go.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Nice. Holy shit. Oh my God, Kelso, you're nuts. Yeah, you shouldn't shoot people right there.
Invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard. What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Oh my God, this is awesome. Oh, we got another cutscene. I want to see this first. Yep.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Who
Remind
took
me
the
what
picture?
they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack.
I know they didn't take a screenshot from the video.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life,
Scott.
has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
And who do you think made those decisions, you dumbass?
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe.
Oh my.
He said it was
Courtney,
all the
you're an
way to the
idiot.
mayor.
You cannot believe that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney.
Dumb boy.
Your troubles are finally over.
Courtney, you moron.
Let them go. Let them drift
I'm
away.
saying Courtney means well, but he's not a very smart man, and he is dangerous. So, whatever. Oh God, I did not mean to do that again. Are we gonna have to see that again?
Dr. Fontaine, I I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please.
Holy
sit
shit,
down.
we have to watch it again.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to
Cool, I'm
channel
smoking.
money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them
drift away.
Drift away.
Give me the beat, buzz. I'm free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rocking rolling. Drift away. Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? I forgot what we were. Oh my god, they've already killed off these guys? Fuck that.
Some sold up.
These are the people that they need to get rid of. See Sawyer.
Bitches would go to.
Sawyer. Yep. Morelli. Those are the houses that got burnt. They got burnt. I love how he opened that up. Oh, man.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Wow.
I'm guessing
4,000.
Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
I know, right? Right? Benson had two. He basically had 400 total. Looks like. Oh my god. It looks like this guy's got like 2,000 shares. Criminal intelligence report on Dr. Harlan J. Fontaine. Dr. Harlan Fontaine is implicated in the supply and distribution of narcotics. What is this from? The Los Angeles, California intelligence report and reply given Department of Police. Wait, what? Supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and users under the pretext of prescribing treatment for his patients. Between July 18th and September 3rd, 1947, 22 suspects arrested for narcotics possession claimed that the drugs were medications given to them to alleviate the symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Several showed paperwork to this effect. Excuse me, can that guy shut up, please? Try to focus. No pattern was noticed by arresting officers, however, and no further action taken since each charge amounted to no more than a misdemeanor. And the suspects were processed across 4 separate divisions: Central, Hollywood, University, and Highland Park. On September 7th, 1947, after a lengthy interrogation, suspect Reginald Barclay offered the name of an associate he knew only as Doc Fontaine. See interview transcript. Barclay stated that Fontaine was the selling party in a deal he brokered with Willie Baines Foster. Yet to be apprehended. Foster is known to LAPD administration's advice as a high-ranking courier for Meyer Harris Cohen. Mickey Cohen? Myers is his real name? That's funny. On August 29th, again on September 6th, and then again on September 12th, 1947, Dr. Fontaine visited a men's haberdashery on Sunset Boulevard. A haberdashery known to be owned and operated by Meyer Harris Cohen. On all three occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside for more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit, on September 14th, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 was moved from a house in the Brentwood to an East downtown warehouse, whereupon it disappeared. It is the opinion of this officer that Dr. Harlan Fontaine is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in Los Angeles, with close ties to organized crime. I recommend that he be kept under close surveillance until such time as comprehensive legal brief can be assembled. Okay, wait. So, am I to understand that...
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key.
Yeah.
This is your insurance.
What was it? That Courtney basically did not want to give Mickey Cohen he didn't want to involve the mob with the morphine. Instead, he gives it to Fontaine to deal with, and Fontaine gives it to the mob. So Courtney just gets like, oh, they got it anyways. I feel like that's what I just read.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead?
What? They got her.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name. He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor.
Maybe that's where he got the bug sprayer. He has access to the mosquito coils.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
You son of a whore. That's one of my favorite insults. Son of a whore. Yeah. All questions correct. Found all the clues. Still got everything that we needed. We've got some hardcore evidence. That one fucker didn't really implicate anyone. Suburban Redevelopment Fund has been dismantled the old-fashioned way. With good old-fashioned police work. Or is that the new fashioned way? Old-fashioned way is brute force. Nicholson electroplating. Nicholson electroplating? What is this?
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on it.
Jack's okay. He has something up his
We're
sleeve. He's not
freaking
worried
Cole
about people.
again. That's awesome.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a lesion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
What the That's huge! That is huge!
Think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Oh my god, how scary would something like
I'm
that
not waiting for an
be?
invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Holy crap. What just happened? Wow. I don't remember this at all, and this is awesome. Holy shit. It did a lot. Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh, wait, sorry, where was the explosion?
All units, explosion location is similar in Wilshire. Car 14, Adam reports the address. Units stand by.
Alright, Wilshire. I lost the cloud. Where the hell did they say it was from? Wilshire, and here's Wilshire. Wilshire's small.
Calling all cars. Assist the fire department. Explosions at 4672 Oakwood Avenue. 4672
Nope.
Oakwood Avenue. Multiple citizens injured.
I'm sorry.
At Nicholson Electroplating Plant. All units in the vicinity.
Electroplating plant. Oh my god. Let's take that other marker off.
You heard the man. Let's get going. 11K en route.
Oh, that's why those guys were right there. They were helping me? Oh, I feel like an idiot. My bad. We went around. I took a turn when it was right in front of us. That's why all those cops stopped there.
We have looters around the corner. Cut them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
You little brick. I love Biggs. Oh, they do want me to shoot him? I didn't know that's what we were doing. Oh, he's dead.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
We gotta find out what went down.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't think the area is safe.
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? We're gonna afford one of those things.
Anything to go on?
We're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Whoa.
Worlds turn upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Vaporized.
Vapor, that's scary. Just in a split second. That's it.
No good to me.
Weird about some room. I feel like it's gonna be something that's very obvious. It's not gonna be something small. And it's gonna be all the way over there. Or there. Right over here. Yeah, I shake over here and what is it? Oh!
Looks like all that's left. I can try the laundry tag.
Phelps, I think I found something over here.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
All the content's perfectly organized like that. That's kind of funny. It. Spy
Only
camera.
SS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle. Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. His first letter to the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
Okay. And oh, the number is the letter of the alphabet. It is 26. Yeah. So this is crazy, but okay. So now we'll go B. That was E. There's Q. We got X. Other way. SB. North Vermont Avenue.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Oh, fucking arm?
Nope.
This is a gnarly crime scene.
Hey, detective! I think I got
What do you got?
something here.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps?
Looks to me like some
W
kind of
Wasp
machine
Major.
component. An airplane part, maybe.
Oh, good. We found everything.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. You think it went okay?
Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
Is that all? And we're done here. Okay, I thought we'd have to report someone real quick.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it. 32 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Tell us the truth, Mr. Nicholson. You're making bombs for the military, and this was some kind of an accident.
Your pitch is high and wide, kid. Look, we do plenty of work for the military and for aircraft manufacturers, but it's all polishing and plating. There are no bombs here.
Sorry, my mistake. A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. Though she came highly recommended.
It's holding out on something. But it's not like... Man, we're nearing the end of the game. I'll use one of these tuitions. J'accuse? Oh, the espionage?
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working
Just because they're Japanese,
for a
so
foreign government?
That's a ridiculous
we're supposed to
assertion.
automatically assume they must
How
be the
can
one
you
that's...
possibly say she was a spy?
Her card was found in the same... Oh, it was in the locker. I guess, yeah.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes,
Boeing.
North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Now look at me in the eye. He's fine. I'm gonna go good cop.
Does McClellan have any
Supposed to be
friends
back up.
in town, Mr. Nicholson family, that we could talk to?
Well, he hadn't been in town long when we met, so no family. I don't think he had time for friends. He kept to his lab and his work.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
That's something. Go call it in.
Song from the Egg Spots.
Our phone's nearby that we could use. Doesn't look like Biggs is calling it in.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still...
No, evidence would suggest he was there and went up in smoke.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. Stamped on the inside, P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
How do we get those dispatch? We have 2 or 3 more dispatch.
Son of a bitch! Cut it out!
Yeah, we got through. That's what matters.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Do I tell you how to drive?
Number 1.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Oh shit. Oh, this place has been tossed.
Somebody turned the place over. Better watch your step.
No way. Retired cop?
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Whoa, look at the blood stain. That's not good. Got some shiny. Oh my god, it's just like one of the things in the briefcase. That's
interesting dame, this Sakamoto.
It's very weird that that's what those two things do together.
Microfilm.
Blueprints?
A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Can I grab the microfilm out of the thing? Can we give it a look at it, or no? We put it down and walk away. All right. The hell are we missing? Oh my god. There we go. I didn't see the door was cracked.
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
I don't see how you fit in there.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Maybe he's the ex-cop?
Could be a class ring. On Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
I am with you, Biggs.
Biggs, badge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. And probably a team from technical services as well.
We should wait there until officers show. So what was John Oh, you know what? What if that guy was... No, that seems strange because he was pretty old. But what if he was a retired cop? What if he was the one that went there to get a drop on her? And she put a bullet in him, you know? I don't know. I'm curious of who John Doe is. Because if that's his place, then why would it have her name on the mailbox? Yeah, when Kelso's mission ended before, we didn't even really look into that. Did it say that Fontaine was dead or Elsa was dead? That Fontaine killed Elsa? Or I don't know. Oh, that was weird. He was on the phone and he was getting a lot of information, but he wasn't really kind of elaborating what he's talking about.
What do you need?
Help?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir.
Not good.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247, messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
Saw airplane talks.
For an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks, ma'am.
DREME, Dream Shampoo in the familiar blue and yellow package. And now Don Amici and Francis Langford as John and Blanche Bickerson in The Honeymoon is Over, written by Phil Rapp.
I was hoping we were getting dispatched.
Stop it, I'll die. Oh, I've tried everything. I've rolled him over, I've snapped my fingers, I've uncovered. They say if you whistle in a monotone, maybe that'll work.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
Let's wake up.
What's the matter?
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from Military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working a big explosion at the electroplating plant. found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Well, wasn't that convenient?
Who is Mapes?
Lucky us.
And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Follow me.
Good day, miss. Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she? Oh.
This is the spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
Do you mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Okay, Nicholas Planet.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Oh yeah, he's holding out on us.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
Why am I yelling at this guy? He's helping us.
I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad.
How'd you know it was Lee?
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes.
Oh no.
I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Did Hughes have a contract
that's not good.
with Nicholson?
See, that's weird.
Hey, kid.
You again was
Who's
holding
the
out
Tom?
something. Oh, so we're supposed to be a
Hughes
good guy
has
then.
contracts with every plating shop in L.A.
We'd like to discuss these contracts with Mr. Hughes.
This kid's a riot, Biggs. See Howard Hughes? Harry Truman has to make an appointment to see Howard Hughes.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
Over there. We go up. Before I go up this. Oh, we can't.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
One of those barrels, I'm pretty sure, was at the scene. But, you know.
Great. Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Great, we get to figure that out. What was it again? Great.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
76 degrees.
76 degrees west. Let's see where this is exactly.
Oh yeah, did we get it? Bahamas. Oh.
Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Ah. Right, it's going through. Oh. Look like any other items up here. Must be down below. That totally looked like something. What else could there possibly be? What are we supposed to do? What's the point of letting us get on top of the plane? Large area. Here we go.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Oh. Far corner where? Up here? Yup. What do we got here?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Right, knows Elsa.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
want to double check you can investigate further. Okay. Excellent.
Let's see what Pinker has first. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah.
Jesus.
I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Yeah, Biggs is awesome. He's always He's always washing Cole's back, sticking up for him and stuff. We should take his car.
How are we gonna look?
Yeah, let's go to an unknown address. Sure, that makes perfect sense.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way.
Someone like Mapes?
Word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes. Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
What are they gonna do? Call the cops?
Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Where's your respect for property, Cole? Now that I got you, I may as well ask you.
Ask me what?
The Black Dahlia. Who was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river.
Yes. No dispatch. That's a bummer.
They can make a claim to the department.
I know that face. That's the guy that busted all those Negro drug commissions last week.
You give me a hand, I got a hard case I gotta break. Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love.
The dispatch. I wonder.
I got this
Hey, let me
gadget
in.
whiz guy putting recording devices
Wanted to
in
meet
place.
who was giving us all those answers.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Door knocking all morning.
Let's look for downstairs.
You made it if you got that.
Here we go.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
That's all you wanted to say to me.
Any ideas?
Come on, Cole. Ray's a busy guy, and he's waiting on us with this report.
Bro, I'm trying to talk to him. Here we go.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. Take a nice photo, Phelps.
That's pretty funny. Ah, cool.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
That guy was not as small or as old as he looked when he was frozen. Thought he was an older man.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
There it is.
I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
They're both there. Or more? What's that?
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
What do you got here?
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
I would imagine.
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Street number behind him? No. Wait, can we make out anything else? Okay, I think we're done with that one. We get what we need here. There we go. We're 941.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Oh, he thinks it's gonna be
Give
fun.
me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.
And this is when things get boom. Yeah. It's not a very fun joke to play on such a big explosion.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple of years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
What a dick. He says,
Acetic anhydride is
you
almost
got
as explosive
multiple
as
people.
nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Alright, I think we can go to that house now. That's all he has to say to us. Alright, thank you. Go around.
The heck? That's the creep. Walked down his wife.
Yep. House in the photograph. Same house that we were looking for an address for. Sometimes it's hard for your partner to get into the vehicle. It's just interesting that they gave us this case that clearly has nothing to do with the underlying like big case we've been dealing with for a while. That's kind of interesting. It's good to mix it up. They should have did that more often. It seems like a lot of the cases were all kind of connected. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Well, I guess the drug ones make sense because it puts that importance on like how the drugs on the streets how effective they were, yeah, and their bad results. Having multiple cases that where the morphine was somewhat responsible. That adds to the underlying story. Oh god.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no.
Floor.
We need to go. We need to go now. Someone poured it. You're gonna. Someone had an intention of burning this up.
Angstrom is flying today on TWA.
Angstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Nips is cleaning up.
Oh, that is the guy.
McClellan are the same man.
Oh my god. And that's what that was. This was a trap.
We gotta get out of here right now.
Oh shit.
Look, by the stove. Shoot the gas line, Cole. We're out of here.
What gas line? Ah, there it is. Go. Go. Got stuck up a little.
There you are, shit here.
That's pretty messed up. Well, he was caught red-handed, and it looks like they failed. Oh god, maybe we'll see him. Good. Maybe they failed at trying to get Tomoko or whatever. Where is she? I'm not 100% sure if there even is a Tomoko at this point.
Security men, Cole. Stay on me.
Oh, shit.
Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Go, go, go.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Oh, I can't catch up, can I?
Traffic stop coming up.
Oh, we got him. Out of the frying pan.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round. We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope
Dude, you're kidding me.
Tires. Find some cover.
Jesus.
Throw out the guns.
Hit.
Give me some cover.
You tell me I didn't hit his head? Oh, that wasn't his head. This whole time I'm thinking it's sticking out.
I'm covering you.
How about you get out of the way so I can take him out?
It's worse than
Okay.
a war zone. You're covered. He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
A lot of guys. I gotta believe that was all of the security.
Stay in cover.
Good.
Lay down some cover and fire.
damage. Heyo. Okay, so I think that's him all the way up there. We need to get a little bit closer.
Horsemen of War Zone. Can't hit him from this distance.
Cool.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right.
Still, I didn't understand this case at all.
The guy had good, honest.
What about the whole
cops hanging their
espionage
heads
and
in
the?
shame.
Maybe that.
Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Really bigs. It was really bigs. Can't do anything. Missed a clue? That's weird. Typically don't miss clues, but that's okay. Linking Mapes to the blast with evidence is as close as you could have come to touching Howard Hughes. Alright. Weird thing to say, I guess.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look
So
great
she's
again.
just there.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the police.
Oh my god, she's a former addict.
With his fall from grace.
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa.
Oh god, Elsa's in danger.
Close the window.
She can't run.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Luke to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped.
Why do people allow this man to go behind him without watching him? Keep an eye on him, lady.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
Uh-oh.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Elsa.
I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Here's our guy. Oh, shit. Oh my god. They're both dead? That's what he said? She was dead, he was dead, because this guy's had enough.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over.
Did he burn him?
All your sins will be forgiven. Next slide.
Oh, he's taking her. That's good. Hey, that guy is a big guy. He must have been the one that ran off ahead with the whole flamethrower. Different kind of war.
It's got to be one of these places.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna call it there, guys.
The arsonist.
Oh, we'll see what he's talking about.
He must have worked at one of these joints.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, alright. We're good. We're good. Yeah, that was horrible. And that's so crazy. The timing, she was lucky. Elsa would have been dead for sure. If she's not already dead from the freaking trauma to her brain. I'm surprised Fontaine's just straight up dead. I imagine the guy choking him to death, not just to pass out, but when Kelso got that call, it was, he said dead? Fontaine dead? So that's just bonkers. I guess we're going to find out that Fontaine really isn't the big bad evil guy of this all. I'm pretty sure it's still, you know, who we think it is with the Elysian Fields guy. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm tired. Alright guys, it's the weekend, so I'll be back on Monday, but thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for stopping in and hanging out, and hopefully you have a good weekend, and anyone else out there lurking. I'll be back on Monday. We'll finish this up on Monday, because we've got to be close to the end. We're playing as Kelso again, but Kelso and Cole's, I imagine will be Cole in the final mission, I would imagine. So, I gotta believe we got at least 2 more missions, so we'll see. Well, yeah, we'll finish it up on Monday, and then we'll start up Lost Judgment afterwards. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one.